So today, Epcot, Construction City, the park that's losing its identity. Yes, we're going to go and see what all we can do, including the new stuff, Guardians and Ratatouille and Harmonious and all sorts of new stuff. Space, we're going to go to space. So we're here at Epcot today, first time back in a few years. Lots of changes, lots of walls, and I'm on a scooter. Getting old sucks. Okay, especially old with lung conditions and all this other crud. We've got a big long list of stuff to do today that's new. This is the park we got all the new stuff really. Guardians of the Galaxy, Ratatouille, construction things making lots of noise.
Space 220.
Space 220 for dinner. Want to see if I can't jump on the Skyliner later. So all sorts of stuff. Can't wait to check it all out. All right, we are on the way to Guardians of the Galaxy. I'm trying not to run over people on my scooter. I am a mad demon on wheels. Okay, and it's a very slow scooter. Hey, look, a speed bump. It looks amazingly like Ellen's Universe of Energy, except with a strange spaceship
Ellen's
in front.
Energy Adventure.
Well, yeah, same thing. Hey, we should go there. Whee! Ooh. Ah. People. So that is all your virtual queue. We're boogers. We get to go ahead. It's the galaxy. Okay, so far, it looks like Star Tours without droids.
I hope you have enjoyed exploring the wonders of Xandar.
Didn't say anything.
As you have seen, your world and ours were born of the same moment, one which you refer to as the Big Bang.
Alright, just off Guardians. There's actually a line to get in the gift shop. That's nuts. So, we're heading out to meet the wife who didn't ride, but the rest of us did. I enjoyed the soundtrack. We got Miami Sound Machine. For us, smooth. It actually smells like new carpet, which was kind of funny. I had a lot of fun with it, but for me it was like an updated Space Mountain.
It reminded me of Crush's gushing coaster at Disneyland Paris.
Disney Paris, yeah. Rock and roller coaster with space. So, it was a good ride. Okay, I don't want to understate, but it was a very good ride. But I know some people are out there saying it's like the greatest thing ever. I don't think I put it there. But we'll ride it again later. I don't know, I was expecting a lot more special effects and stuff. If you're here, absolutely worth getting into the virtual queue for, which we are in the virtual queue to do it again later.
Yep.
And so we will get another ride then. But like I said, I don't know that I would necessarily wait a really long time for it. But no, I enjoyed it.
Looking forward to seeing the full queue, because if you do the individual lightning lane, you bypass almost all the queue, very much like the old Fast Pass quew for Flight of Passage.
So hopefully seeing the whole queue will be better. I'd say it was smooth, it was fun. Had a great time riding it. I was just expecting more based on what people have said. But you know, we'll get again now the expectations are over. We are heading over to Living with the Land. We think we got a Genie Plus reservation in 10 minutes. So we're going to do that and try not to run over anybody in the way. Along the way, we'll see how that goes. All right, so weaving around this area with the walls and the people. So this is what the new stores look like in the restaurant. It's so generic. Maybe it'll be better once the walls are down or something, but right now, I don't know. It just looks very plain compared to what I wanted. So we're going to try to head over to Figment, and after Figment, we're going to do Living with the Land, and then we're going to come back for a virtual queue. Wow, if I could imagine a building, it wouldn't look like that. But hey, Figment's there. Gotta go see Figment. Figment's my favorite. Uh oh, I almost used that favorite word. So we're here during Flower and Garden, so you run into things like Timon and Pumbaa and Figment. Hakuna Matata. Craig's just going, uh-oh. So poor Margaret, she had to deal with 3 of us singing along with Imagination. I started getting dirty looks. And look, it's Vanellope. Yeah, basically. Whew. It's a fun ride, still like it. Longer wait than I'm used to, so that's kind of weird. You're so used to that being a walk-up. Okay, so Margaret endured Imagination with us. Now we're in the crazy, busy Land Pavilion, going to Living with the Land. Actually, I haven't done Living with the Land in quite a while. So, haven't done my last few visits because it keeps having long lines. But yeah, we got a lightning lane for Living with the Land, so we're going to go check out the plants. Fun ride. Love Living with the Land. Our virtual queue window is starting to open up for Guardians, so we're going to head over that way, go catch round 2 on it. And after that, I think Craig's booking us another lightning lane. We will see where we end up. Hopefully better than the popcorn on the floor here. Ew. On our way back over to Guardians, the 2 ladies decided, you know what, it's time to take a break, get out of the heat. Yeah. Our rooms are available, so they took off. They're going to go check into the rooms. I guess they get the fun of unloading some of the luggage, if not all of it. But they're going to go take a break, and so it's just the 3 Musketeers right now. Me, Craig, and Brendan. And we're going to go back on Guardians. And then after that, we'll kind of see where we head. I know we'll be getting some lunch soon. I don't know where yet. And who knows what else. Big things is we got our space reservation for dinner, Harmonious and Remy later on. Yeah, models, holograms. Oh, there was a model of the Xandar ship. So far, this is the wonders of Xandar, is 1 model. And Peter Quill. Okay, round 2 on Guardians done. I had a different song. We had One Way or Another this time. Went through the regular queue, got to see the regular queue and the couple models and the hologram discussions in it. It's a great, smooth, fun coaster. Got a couple pops of airtime that time because we're up closer to the front. Really enjoy it. I just expected a little bit more, I guess. So I know my opinion's probably not going to be it's not the greatest ride at Disney even. I enjoy it. I would ride it again, absolutely. Have a blast. Love the music. Love the story. I still don't think it belongs at Epcot. I think it would do better at Studios. I think it'd be a better fit at Studios. It's got a little bit of a thrill ride part of it. I don't know. I wanted more. During the ride itself, the soundtrack is great, but it's all screens instead of anything that you would actually interact with. And I have to laugh because the end of the ride, okay, you're just shooting in an escape shuttle, going through space in an escape shuttle while they talk to you, and hey, you made it back. You're a hero because you rode a roller coaster.
I know.
I don't know. But I know a lot of people are loving it. I'm happy they're loving it. It's got long lines, and that's a good thing for Disney. So I'll be the weird bad apple, I guess. Great ride. I'm happy to ride it. I'm happy I got 2 rides on it, honestly. I very happily do it again. But, topiaries.
The backside of topiaries?
Yes, it's a duck back. Back duck.
Yeah. Duck butt.
Yeah, there you go. It's Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Them 3 rascals. And look, it's a line to take a picture. It's Disney. It's busy. There's lines everywhere. End of Memorial Day weekend, and it's post-COVID, and everybody's like, go.
On the left.
Oh, absolutely. Oh, yeah, that. Okay, so this is cool. We just found the 50th anniversary Figment. I'm blocking everybody else's pictures. And then as we were coming up here, we actually got free lavender seeds, which is really cool because we're buying a house. So we can use these. So like that. Flower and Garden's cool. Figment's cool. Cool. Came from Guardians of the Galaxy. We're now over at China getting a little bit of lunch. Picked up a couple small souvenirs. Got the Flower and Garden pin. they had this amazing looking bowl, just beautiful figment on it. Figured it was going to be super expensive, and it was like half to a third of the price I was expecting it to be. I was blown away. So we ordered that. They don't do ship to your room anymore, but they do ship home, and it was surprisingly not that expensive to ship it. So I get a bowl getting mailed to me. But looking forward to chicken fried rice here in China, and we'll be getting some good food. I'm hungry. It's a little warm. If I'll flip it around here, you can see the clouds are starting to build up, so we will see how long until we get some storms. But yeah, I'm hungry. Good day so far though, and we've got a few hours still till space, and then we got a reservation for Ratatouille already, Harmonious tonight, and I may try to scoot around and see if I can get an afternoon ride on the Skyliner, just because I've never done that. Whew. Good lunch. Snack. I like mine. Brendan's was okay. On our way over to Soarin', which doesn't have too bad of a wait right now, and Brendan's never been on Soarin', so we got to get him up in the air. Getting a water break. It's Florida. It's hot. Water. Need water. Keep from getting dehydrated. One of the things I do like though, what they're doing with food, or with the flower and garden, is they've got the food booths now. This used to only be for food and wine, and now they've added a whole bunch on, so that's really cool. And yeah, and fluids are good. All right, so just got off Soarin' Around the World. Brendan had never been on Soarin' before, so brand new experience. We ended up bottom right side, so seats. But what do you think for your very first time on it?
It's a pretty interesting experience. It's kind of like the like what I've seen get the American Airlines museums in the past, with some motion added with the ride. Just I thought I definitely noticed the curve, like has been talked about, and the transitions were way too abrupt and in your face.
Yeah, the CGI just flash. I think I came up with a little bit of a theory though as to why stuff is so curved. When they shot this, I don't know if they shot original footage for Around the World or not, but they didn't use the same rig as over California. There's no way they used the same rig. I think a lot of the footage is actually flat screen footage that they done stuck on a curved screen, and whoa, it's curved. I wonder why. Kind of my guess. California, having seen it 3 months ago, not even 3 months ago, soaring over California is so much better. But in any case, we're done there. It's almost time for dinner. We're gonna go to outer space. I wonder if we'll float. Do you think we'll float? Might float away after we eat. We'll see. But the wives are joining us again. They had a nice break, and can't wait to try this out. It's going to be a fun dinner. Attention, ladies and gentlemen. We have had a brief stoppage in operation. Please remain seated until you fall out the windows. Very, very cool popcorn bucket stuff. A la prensa and some lasagna. Ooh, eat the cat. So there goes Brendan and Craig. They're off to mission space. I don't know. I'm just not a big mission space fan. So I'm going to hop along. We've got PhotoPass here, not doing anything. So looks like he's got some customers coming up. Nice that they finally give him umbrellas. Good for that. Loki just walked by. So we're heading to mission space, which is way around over there. And then we will take the space elevator up to outer space and have some fun. I will say I love the topiaries and the flowers, and they do an amazing job making this park look good, even with all the horrible construction walls. Maybe someday they'll get them all down and we'll have something decent to do then. So while they're going that way, I'm going to cut through the creation shop, because it's really not out of my way anyways. So we'll take a quick look inside the shop and let you kind of see what it looks like and what they've got compared to the old shop that used to be here. Ooh. Okay, that's a cool shirt. Not a cool price. But that is a very cool shirt. Love it. Okay.
That's not what you wanted.
Pretty talent era. So there's a little look at the new shop. Places to sit for gardens. Playgrounds that are here just for the flower and garden. And we're going to be heading up this way. And the poor wonders of life. The play pavilion where you can't play. One of these days, they may actually do something with it again. It's just sad how it's sat there now for 20 years, just about. Outside of a couple festival things. And hey, I spot somebody. I think I'm gonna go pick up on this hot girl. So this is the Mission Space Gift Shop. And they've got all sorts of NASA stuff there. You know, ships, rockets, things that go with the ride. And then you've got Stitch. Which, okay, I guess Stitch kind of goes in space. So, you know, NASA and Stitch and while we're here, we've got Star Wars. Lots of Star Wars. Well, I guess Star Wars is space. So, sure. Now you get to see Living with the Land come to life.
Very cute.
The gravity is amazingly real. Very cool. So okay, get an aerial view. Craig gets his Pop Rocks in his drink.
You're making a mess.
Hey, it's space. It's supposed to be floating. Filet mignon. Salmon. Okay, Margaret. How's your food so far? I'm still working on mine. It's good. It's good. Brandon, you like yours?
Very good.
Although I think when we get back there, it's going to be like hitting like a rock. So, all right, Greg, your verdict. Let's see, swinging around there you are.
Very good.
Good. Expensive, but nice. Good.
Wish I had more cards.
Wish you had more cards. Okay, so we're leaving Space 220. Great food. I think we're all stuffed to the gills here. We've got a Fast Pass, Lightning Lane, whatever they're called now, all the way over at Remy and Ratatouille, which is on the other side of the park, which we're having to do when we're stuffed. I'm very grateful I'm not walking. I feel bad for them walking. Though, probably a good thing my scooter's slow. Oh, get over there and experience France. So we are rolling into France. That's what used to be France, and then they added this in with the Skyliners. We're going to Ratatouille. Margaret wants to stop. She's not allowed to stop. I might try to catch Skyliner after this. Brandon wants to catch America's Things, which I think he'll have to do right after this. And we're rolling. Big wheels keep on rolling. Okay, never mind. Won't do Tina Turner.
This video is not safe for Craig.
This video hasn't been safe for Craig. So I will say they have done a nice job with the back of this. This basically used to be backstage cast area, and they've done a very nice job blending it in with France. And heading around, there's a restroom here for Margaret. There's the creperie, which actually I think works much better here than where it used to be. And check out where Ratatouille is. Woohoo! I will say, what we've seen of the France edition, very nice so far. Like that they moved the creperies into the back. And so far the Ratatouille looks amazing. I'm not a big Ratatouille eater, but you know, hey, the ride on the other hand. But no, I'm looking forward to this. I really enjoyed this in France, and so I'm looking forward to seeing it in New France, Weird France, Fake France, something like that. So I got to do this in France. I feel like there were a couple dialogue scenes cut out, but this is Margaret's first time experiencing it.
It was fantastic. The artistry was beautiful. The effects were lovely. It was fantastic.
It's a cool ride. All right, so where does that rank as far as like rides you really like?
I'd say at the top.
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 So here in Epcot,
I think it's just at the top.
she's gonna do like me. It's a top tier. So our other new experience, we're gonna put our popcorn buckets to use on the real thing, Skyliner. Just gonna take a quick round over to the hotel, get off, first stop, come back. But gotta try out everything. And this is one of the few things here I haven't done. The others I think are all over at studios. And then you got Rap Craig. You were gonna ask what was it PhotoPass like?
When you took pictures at the Topolino Terrace
at
the Riviera.
Never got to do that.
Was it as much fun as being a security guard?
Come let me show you it. That's harmonious. Got a nice spot to watch it thanks to the scooter, and really enjoyed that. I like that better than Illuminations. I thought that was pretty great music. Yeah, I really enjoyed that. My poor wife, I don't think she got very much out of it. How many pictures have you sent now? About a dozen. Yeah.
Yeah, it was pretty. Yeah.
Yeah, it was a very nice show. I think it makes up for the barges sitting in the water all day. I really enjoyed that. So now it's getting ready to head out. Got to turn the scooter back in, go to the resort, unpack, settle in, and get ready for tomorrow. After all the fun of the day, we hopped on the monorail and took it back to our hotel, and we crashed for the night. It was an amazing, awesome day. And I want to give a huge thanks to all my financial supporters, and especially Greg for spoiling the stuffing out of us and making this possible. Hope you enjoyed seeing our day. We've got more to come and can't wait to share it with you. Thank you so much for hitting that like button, sharing, subscribing. Be sure to check that description too. And thank you so incredibly much for watching. God bless. Oh, okay.
That would be funny.
We are shopping.
Never mind.
So she's going to find stuff?
Yep.
And Q Park to us.
She said she was going to meet us at the land.
Oh, okay. At the land. So she's not doing Figment.
I'm not sure.
Now she's
Okay.
not.
Change plans. This is fun on a scooter. I get to run people over. Yeah, my bloopers on this are going to be quite entertaining. So all parked way out Discover 19. No trams. Yeah, it's a long walk. There's nothing to see there except a monorail beam. I don't see anything. Do you see anything? We've okay, my mind just went places it shouldn't. Woo! We see a chipmunk ahead of us. But we're not eating with chipmunk. So, dodging scooters in crowds.
For real.
Woohoo! Okay, let's get over here. There we go.